My name is Jade Moret, and this is
Cecilia.
And how old are you, Cecilia?
3.
Good job. This is my daughter Cecilia, and we are Holland Flower Farm, a small cut flower farm located in Sioux Center, Iowa, which is in the northwest part of the state, and we are growing in Zone 4B. So we provide flowers to our local farmers markets within Sioux Center, and we travel within an hour radius. We also have a CSA program with over 40 members who get weekly or monthly bouquets. We do wholesale to local florists, and we do workshops on our farm, and we have people here that we do a little bit of pick, but mostly we have the flowers cut, and then we have people on the farm and we put together different base options. My mini marketing plan and who I'm trying to help is really everyone. The beautiful part about flowers is they can touch the youngest students all the way to the residents at Crown Point, which is our local assisted living center. Also through my Instagram, I really try to educate people about agriculture and connect with other growers in my zone and outside of my zone, just depending on what we're growing. At Holland Flower Farm, we are filling a gap in our floral industry of growing American-grown flowers. Over 80% of cut flowers in the United States are grown outside the U.S. We are seeing a lot of shortages in the floral industry right now, such as a white rose shortage. We're happy to provide our local florists with alternatives such as white zinnias, we've got the white dahlia, we have white lisianthus, and so just to kind of fill that need and fill the gap. In the next 5, 10, 15 years, we really hope to have 1 or 2 high tunnels or greenhouse structures on the farm. So this will greatly extend our growing season by providing something similar to what we did at a little makeshift high tunnel here, but to have it a little bit larger, and actually we want to have it concreted in. We've talked to a couple of our local vegetable growers, and because of the zone we are in, Zone 4B, we get really high winds, and he has lost a lot of high tunnels due to wind. So he finds that concreting them in is the best. So we hope that the high tunnel will increase our production, which means we could be shipping American-grown flowers directly to consumers within the next 5 years. I want people to go online, Google American-grown flowers, how to get them directly to their door, and we are one of the farms that pops up. The prize funds will be extremely beneficial and crucial for us to put up a high tunnel. I'm very passionate about debt-free farming. We just never know where our next paycheck is from, and I think that's something we've probably all learned from COVID. So a high tunnel will help us get to that next step with farming, to be able to grow enough flowers that we can be shipping within the next 5 years. Our farm brings a lot of value to the community by being one of the very few flower farms in northwest Iowa. And it's just been a place of healing for me. I think flowers teach us a lot about life, about tilling up the ground and working the ground and planting the seed and growing and healing and blooming despite all of the trials each flower faces every season. I myself have experienced a lot of trials this past year, 2 years, and I feel like my story is far greater than just a flower farm. And often when I go to speaking events, they're on behalf of Holland Flower Farm, and I talk about flower farming, but the point I find the deepest connection is my story and the trials that I've been through and how I persevered. And I pray that I can encourage other people who are going through hardships to not give up on your dreams. I'm a single mom, and I have a small organic flower farm, and I feel like the odds are against me. And here we are today. We've almost doubled our sales from last year, and that's a huge testament to how my community has stood behind me and supported me, so I can keep doing this and keep providing farm fresh flowers to those in our community and outside of our community.